Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's That's Queen C, and in today's video I'm going to give you guys another protective style. So as you can see, my hair is in this weird ass afro, and I'm just spraying some Jamaican black castor oil water on my hair. I mean, why just using regular water if you can use Jamaican black castor oil water? So I use this product from SIM, and then I'm going to use my aloe vera growth oil, which is infused with some ginger, onion, and some other great ingredients. So I'm going to cover my hair with these products to put in some extra moisture. Even though my hair was freshly washed and it has been deep conditioned, but I still wanted to give my hair some extra moisture. And yeah, if you guys are interested in how I prep my hair for any long-term protective style, I will link this video up so you guys can click on it. If you are interested, you can watch it. And yeah, so when my hair has enough moisture, I went into part of my hair. And let me tell you guys that I was such in a lazy, kind of a laid back kind of mood. I really wasn't in the mood to part my hair like very neat and all those things. So I just went in to part my hair very freely. I went in with some big parts, and I was even that lazy that I asked my mom if she could help me to part my hair from the back. And yeah, I got such a sweet mom, so she completely parted my hair. And from that point, when my hair was completely pre-parted, I could just hop in with this afro springy kind of twist. So the hair that we are going to use for this particular look is the Featureless Braid pre-fluffed pop-in twist in 20 inches. And as you can see, there are 3 bundles of hair in one pack. I chose the color 1B, and one pack did cost me €14.95. So the next thing that I'm going to do is to take my rubber elastic bands, dip them in oil, and this is how I'm going to use my elastic bands. And then I will start to use one bundle out of the pack. Let me tell you guys that this hair was such great hair to work with. This hair was so soft, the luster was just amazing. And something that I really loved about this hair is that it was already pre-separated, so there were 8 strands of hair in one bundle. And I think that this hair is very affordable for the amount of hair that you will get. So as I said before, I was in such a lazy mood that I decided to do the backside of my hair off camera. So I will only show you the front, and I will try to do this in normal speed so you guys can see what I'm actually doing. So the first thing that I do is I unravel my twist, and then I will detangle my hair with my diamond brush. And when my hair is completely detangled, I'm going in with the Shining Gem. Only on my roots, because I want my roots to get a little bit shiny and neat looking, even though I wasn't going for a neat look at all, but I just decided to go in with my Shining Gem. And then I'm going to take my edge brush to brush my hair in the way that I want my roots to fall before I start with the actual twist. When I'm satisfied with how my roots are laying, I'm going to take my wide tooth comb and part my section diagonal so my section can be separated into 2 equal sections. And then I will take 2 pieces of the pre-parted hair out of the bundle, and I will cross these over each other so I can have more length out of this kind of hair, because this hair was 20 inches but I wanted my hair to be a little bit longer. So I put these over each other so I can achieve a longer length, and then I will start twisting the hair in the middle so the hair is more secured and not as thick and fluffy as it is when it is not twisted. So I will put the twisted part onto my parting, and then I will close this up with my natural hair. I will pull this tight, and then I will add my rubber band. And because I know that rubber bands are definitely not the healthiest thing for your hair, I decided to not wrap these rubber bands too many times around my hair. I wrap them like 3, a maximum of 4 times around my hair, so it won't be too tight and snatching on my hair. And when I added the rubber band already, I didn't pull it too tight as well, just a little bit, but not too tight. When I have tightened it up, I separate my hair into 2, and then I put one piece of my hair to the left piece of the extension and the right piece to the right side. And as you see, I am separating the short piece of hair which is coming from the other extension, just to fluff this up a little bit so it is easier to twist these around each other. And then I will start twisting from the root until the end. And something that I want to mention about my twisting technique is that I'm twisting it kind of tight at the top of my hair until I'm getting past the part where my hair is ending and where the short piece of the 2 strands are ending as well. From that part, I'm going to twist very loosely and freely because the first piece is very thick and the bottom piece isn't that thick at all. Right here, I'm showing you guys that I'm getting past the thicker parts. So from now on, I'm twisting very loosely, very freely, careless, and at some parts I'm twisting a little bit tight, at some parts I'm twisting not tight at all. So this is definitely a stress-free hairstyle. Just twist in the way that you feel you want to twist, because that is the look I'm going for. So once again, I'm going to help you guys through these steps. It is very easy and simple, as you guys saw. So the first thing that I'm doing is unraveling my pre-parted section. Then I'm slightly detangling with my fingers first, and then I'm going to detangle my section with my diamond brush from bottom to top. And when my hair is completely detangled, I'm going to add some shine and gem only on the roots, so my roots can be a little bit neat and sleek. And then I'm going in with my edge brush to brush my hair in the place that I want my roots to fall before I'm starting to add the braiding hair. And when I'm completely satisfied with how everything is looking, I'm going to take my wide tooth comb, part my hair diagonal, and separate my section into 2 equal pieces. Then I will take 2 pieces of the braiding hair, put these in front of each other so I can achieve a longer length, and then I'm going to twist the middle section up so it is more secured and so it's a little bit flatter on my scalp than when it is not twisted up. Otherwise it will be too thick and too puffy to secure this underneath the rubber band. And now I will close up the twisting hair underneath my natural hair. I will take a rubber band and wrap this around my natural hair for a maximum of 3 to 4 times. When the rubber band is secured, I'm going to separate my hair, my natural hair, into 2 equal pieces and pull the rubber band a little bit tighter, but not too tight at all. I'm going to put each part of my natural hair on one side of the braiding hair, and then I'm going to fluff up the shorter pieces of the braiding hair. When these are completely fluffed up, I'm going to start twisting from root to end, and I'm starting to twist very tight at the top. So this is almost like a rope twist, or how you guys want to call these. I'm twisting really tight until I'm getting past the length of my natural hair and past the length of the shorter pieces of hair from the twisting hair. And when I'm past the shorter pieces, right here, I'm going to start twisting very loosely and freely and careless. And when the hair is too tight, just try to fluff it up a little bit with your fingers. Otherwise your twist will get too thin and too crinkly as well. But I wanted mine to be a little bit jumbo and funky, so that is why I was fluffing up the hair with my fingers, and then I keep twisting until I get to the bottom. And this is what I will do until I'm completely done with my whole head. Oh my god, guys, just look at this hair. Look at how pretty this hair was looking right now. I was so in love with the outcome. It was much longer than I expected and it was very lightweight, but I still had to do some things on this hair just to make it perfect. So the first thing that I did was clipping off the ends because there were some longer strings on the ends from twisting the hair, of course, and some of the twists were much longer than others, so I decided to clip them off as well. And when I was done with cutting off all these stringly ends and all those things, I decided to add some jewelry to the hair just to spice it up a little bit. The hair was already so pretty and so gorgeous on its own, but I really wanted to do something extra, so I decided to add some jewelry and some things. So that is what I did, and then my look was just completely finished. It was such a pretty look, such a fun style to do. I will definitely do these styles more, especially when it's summertime, because it was so easy, so quick. I did this style within 2.5 hours, and I think that is just amazing for a hairstyle like this. I'm really in love. I also hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video. At the end, I will show you guys some styles that you can rock with this kind of hair. And in case you guys are interested, I have 33 twists on my head. I had bought 4 packs of hair and I have used 2 full packs and 2 bundles out of the 3rd pack. So I had 1 pack and 1 bundle left. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I enjoyed making the video. I enjoyed doing the voiceover. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, do all those things, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye guys!